Yo, what is up, guys? This is Jake, and we are back with a color correction tutorial, and I'm going to be doing the color correction that you guys probably saw in this intro right here. Now, this was the glossy text, I don't know really what to call the color on this, sort of beigey white it's all color correction, because if I go back to the normal After Effects version of it, it was pink, blue, and I really didn't like that, so I actually just constructed a color correction, and we came out with this effect, which looks extremely nice. I love it. I love this color correction, and I'm going to share it with you guys today. So I'm just going to delete my color correction adjustment layer right there, and close that back out, and then let's just go to layer. Okay, and first of all, guys, I'm going to be using this as a reference, this project as a reference. I've already made this, so you can just go into your whatever project you're working on and insert a new adjustment layer, and we're going to be working with Magic Bullet Looks on this one, so you're going to need that plugin. I'll put a link in the description where you can purchase it. So let's just add a new adjustment layer. Let's put that under our little black border PNG, and obviously you won't have that. And let's just go to Effect, Magic Bullet Looks, and then Looks, and let's just go into Edit. Alright, and let's get started. Alright, now okay, let's go. Okay, what's up there? We don't want that right there. Can we go there, please? How about that? Oh, no wonder. I put the effect on the black border. Not very good, not very smart of me. Alright, let's just add it to the adjustment layer. Right there. Let's go to Edit again. Alright, now that's what we're looking for right there. And let's go to our tools. Let's go into this Subject tab, and let's bring in some curves. Put it on the subject. Right, now what we're going to be doing here, we're just going to be basically bringing this down pretty far, and then we're going to bring this one down just about right there, and then this one a tiny bit, okay, not even enough to be called a lot. Alright, and then we're just going to bring these top two up a bit to try and balance out these RGB graphs. And if you don't know how to put your RGB graphs on, you just go over here to graphs off, and then it'll put it out, and that's how you can measure your colors. And then let's just go into color contrast in the subject as well. Alright, I'm going to be messing with these right here. So if we do that, it puts red. If we increase this, obviously if we take this down, it'll put a lot of blues. But okay, so, and for the pivot, we're just going to keep it at 180, and the exposure at 0. And for the R, we're going to bring this down to around 0.50. I just keep it at 60. That looks fine right there. And then for the G, we're going to bring it up to about 2.25. Alright, let's just bring that up. There we go, 2.25 exactly. And for the B, we just want to take it all the way down to 0. And as you can see, we're already starting to get that color looking effect, but we do still have the pink outline and the stuff that we really do not want. So let's just head into our lens. We're going to skip over matte or matte, and I'm going to insert a vignette into the lens, and we're just going to bring this in, and let's bring that out, and let's do that. That looks pretty good. I always like to keep it in like this, so I'm going to keep it on the outside of the N and the F. Alright, now let's go into our camera now, and let's insert a black and white. So there we go, got a camera, black and white. and as you can see, it turned it to black and white, obviously. And for the R, we're going to keep it on 213. For the G, we're going to keep it on 715. For the B, we're going to keep it on 0.072. And we're just going to keep it in the green zone down there. And let's insert some curves for the win. Curves, there we go. Camera. Okie doke. And we're just going to bring this down just a bit. And up just a bit. And then down. Up. And down. Alright. Now let's head into our post tab. Right there. Let's insert a lift gamma gain. Alright. And we're gonna put our first one in the bluish purplish area about right there. And for the second one, we're gonna move it over a little bit, still in the white, but a little bit to the orange. And then on the last one, we're just gonna move it into the reddish, orangish white looking area. And I'm gonna move it back right there. And guys, that looks pretty close to what we had before. So I think this was a pretty good tutorial, and the effect came out really nice. And we have our RGB graphs almost leveled up. I would probably say leveled out. The red is just a bit higher than everything else, but everything looks good. I'm just going to click OK to finalize it. And guys, that looks a lot better than this frou-frou 80s style looking doohickey mobobber. I don't know what you would call it, so I'm just going to stick to this retro effect. And if you look in the description, there will be a little prize down there for you if you made it all the way through this tutorial, and it'll make your life a lot simpler. And guys, I want to thank you for your time in watching this video, and have a good day, guys. Stay tuned for more.